Alright folks, well, I decided to do a little recording on my Tron plane for those of you who want to check it out on my arcade cab here in the Waterborne Arcade. As you can see, my current high score is 134,831, which is considered to be fairly good. It's certainly not world class or anything of that nature, but I figured I'd show you guys around. I haven't played it in a couple days, so hopefully I'm not rusty as hell. And also, while you're watching this, you might notice that you hear Donkey Kong in the background. I got a new braze kit for my Donkey Kong cab as well, so what that does is it adds the ability to record high scores and keep them on there, because usually Donkey Kong erases them every time the power is turned off. And it also adds in the track screen, which shows the first screen of Donkey Kong and sounds and whatnot, which is not standard in Donkey Kong cabs like many other cabs. So you'll hear that going on in the background, but here I go, and I'm going to try to get you as good of a shot of the screen as I can while it's still not blocking it. Turn the screen around. Make sure I'm not blocking it too bad for you folks, and let's play some Tron. So basically you have 4 choices for 4 different sections of each level. The first is the NPC level. Game starts off pretty easy and gets harder as you go along. I have yet to get up to the user level with a score high enough to get on the leaderboard, which I'll show you once this game is over. So my high score is actually on the assembly level, which is the second to last level. So you can see the level name is RPG, so this is the first level. And this is the light cycle board. And a lot of these boards have developed patterns or looked up patterns for different boards. This is going to be the tank board. As you go along, you get more tanks, and they become faster, and then once you get to a certain level, you actually have to fight recognizers, which don't shoot but are extremely fast. And this is going to be the MCP level. I'm sorry, the spider level for the grid bugs. There you go, now I got it. Oh my gosh. So one of the things I've been trying to do, and hopefully I don't screw this up, is do a little point pressing. Obviously the point is to just get into that, into the cone. I didn't have to go over to the other side, but I'm trying to get some extra points by killing extra grid bugs. Alright, here we go. So in the tanks, each successive level, tanks get faster, you get a few more tanks. In the light cycles, you can control the speed by pulling the joystick trigger. So if you want to go faster, you pull the trigger. And as you notice, you start off with 3 players, 1 I'm working with and 2 extra in backup. And I'm about to get my 1 extra player here. There you go. Heard that sound? That means I hit 10,000 points. And now I have my 1 and only extra man. But once again, I can just go straight into the MCP or into the lift cube there, but I'm trying to rack up some points. And if the clock runs out and I don't get in there, lose my guy. So you got to make sure you get in there before your clock runs out. So now we're pushing into the basic screens, basic level screens. That tank level was the first level I really had problems with trying to learn patterns. As you can see, the MCP kind of clicks up a little bit. It was a little faster, and I sit up here trying. Oh, I screwed up. I was just trying to talk and not play. So basically, I was trying to do a little point farming there, and I probably should have just paid more attention. Try to do this again. Was a stupid mistake, but by staying in the top of the cone and not going up, you can earn some extra points. And that level gave me no end of frustration when I first started playing it as well. So now we're at the Fortran level down there. My toes here. Alright. So now the next level, which got one more Fortran here. Alright, so you see the solar sailor dropping off a bit for me. That will happen every once in a while in the grid bud section. And the bits are worth 10,000 points. It's completely random as far as I can tell in terms of whether you're going to get a bit. So it's pretty important for me to get down there and snag that bit without getting myself killed here. Trying to get myself killed, I think. Oh, got lucky. Kind of pushed it a bit there, but I got my 5,000 points for my bit. So my high score game that I got the 134,000 on, I actually didn't get a single bit. So it's kind of weird. It seems like when you really want them or really need them, they don't show up. But each bit is worth 5,000 points. So you can get one every once in a while in the grid bud section. So now we're on Snowball, and this is where the recognizers come in. There they are. As you can see, they're extremely fast. Oh, once again, talking, not paying attention. So let's try this again. I do have a pattern for this. It works pretty well. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I was supposed to do. That was another level that really gave me a lot of trouble. Oh, and look, I got another bit coming. That's good. So I got another 5,000 points. right now I'm at 75,902 points. There you go. See, that MCP goes really fast, so you gotta be on your toes. Alright, so now this is where you either make or break on the PLI. I'm dead. Alright, so I messed that up. Hopefully I can do it again and do a better job this time. There you go. There you go, we're all set. This was actually the hardest tank level for me to learn. To just learn to sit there. A lot of different of the sites that give suggestions that tell you to move around. I found that just sitting in that one spot, once you get there, works very well. Alright, so now I just gotta wait this guy out. Hopefully he'll make a mistake before I do. There you go. He cornered himself. So right now I'm at 86,000. No more extra guys, so gotta shut up, you prick. There you go. On that one, I just try to get up because it's so fast. Get up into the MCP. And this is the easiest of the PLIs, which probably means I'm going to get killed because I get cocky here. I'm at the assembly level. That's going to be the next level, I believe. Let's see. Oh no, we got Pascal in assembly. So now we'll see the recognizers again on this level. Oh, we got another bit. Excellent. Always good. So that's 3 bits in this session. That's going to help my score a lot. So for this one game, I've actually gotten 15,000 points in bits alone, which is pretty rare in my experience for the first, for as far as I've gotten any of the games. So right now I just broke 100,000, which used to be my goal, was to just break 100K. Alright, so we're at 106,000. With no extra guys left, I'm not sure how high I'm going to get here, but we'll keep trying. Once again, look for the recognizers. There you go, he's done. Ah, good. Through there, 113,000 now. And this is a pretty easy MCP as long as I don't screw up. There you go. Alright, so I'm at 115,000. Now the next tank stage I don't have a great pattern for, so we'll see what happens. 123,000. It's actually not a bad game so far. Alright, let's see if we can break the high score. Don't jinx myself though. Yep. So once again, I don't have a grade pattern for that one. So I got 124,205, second ranking on this particular my cab here. So that's not a bad showing considering it's my first time recording. So, and there you go, 124,205 points. Give you a little get this in. So you can see I had 124,205 points. So that's Tron, a little playthrough there. Not my high score, but pretty close. And you'll notice, we'll just kind of go over here real quick before we say goodnight. You'll notice that I have my Smash TV. It's not on right now, it's working fine, but the game has been sold to make room for the new Sinistar edition that will be coming to the arcade hopefully very soon. I'll do a video of that when it comes in. So as much as I love Smash TV, I found that I didn't play it very much with the Robotron cab that I have in place. It's a twin stick shooter there, and use one to move and one to shoot, and I found that I just play Robotron far more than Smash TV because they're so similar. And there is my Donkey Kong. You can see the attract screen going into play there. And just to give you a little quick glimpse of what we have the Stargate, we have the Robotron, which is on a different power switch, so that's not on right now. I'm going to turn around here real quick. There is all my console testing area, my marquees. You can see my marquees up on the wall, the Genesis carts, which I'll show you why I have those down here in just a second. I have my Pac-Man clock there for everybody to see, so I make sure I don't stay down here too late at night. I have a Konami Super Basketball that's actually a converted Donkey Kong Jr. cab. I was going to convert that back or restore it back into a Donkey Kong Jr. Not so sure what I'm going to do with that. I might just sell the cab and let somebody else play with that. We have our Miss Pac-Man cab, which is actually, I got a Pac-Man Plus marquee on there because I had the Pac-Man Plus hack on that game. Once again, that game works perfect. It's just on a different power scheme or a different power supply. Pac-Man Plus, I'll do a video of that later as well, somewhere on down the line. The ghosts move faster, not all the ghosts turn blue when you eat your power pills, the fruits move. So basically it's a little bit more difficult than your standard Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man. And here we have my Anomaly cab. This is a Sega Genesis cab. So as you can see, it plays Sega Genesis cartridges. You can see the cartridge right there. This cab was in fact produced by Disney Interactive. You can kind of see the Disney logo right there under the gargoyles. It's got really nice side art. If you go to my blog or my photo stream, you can see the side art. It's a really great way to play Sega Genesis carts and have no information about it. So if anybody out there knows anything about the Gargoyles Genesis cab produced by Disney Interactive, I would love to hear more about it. It's actually got Buena Vista Games on it, by the way. And then, which is a subsidiary of Disney Interactive. There is a side panel to a Centipede cab, which eventually someday I'm going to make a table out of. We have our Tron poster, original Tron movie poster. It's a replica, it's not a full size. We have our Street Fighter 4 that I got from GameStop, just a little poster I got from GameStop. And we also have a Bosconian piece of side art there, which hopefully someday soon I will have in this arcade as well. I got a line on a seller for that. And then there, of course, is my Tron topper, which is actually a light cycle produced in, I believe it was 2001, in relation to some Tron promotions they were doing, not for the most recent movie, but just in general for collectible toys. So that's pretty much it, folks. That's Waterborne's Game Room for now. Once again, we're back at Tron with the marquee there. And look forward to showing you guys some more gameplay a little bit later, but I'm going to cut it off for now so I can get this up on... Oh my gosh. Not MySpace. Help me out, folks. So I can get this up on YouTube. My gosh, I'm getting old, folks. Sorry about that. I forgot what YouTube is called. So, see you guys soon. Bye.